Bonjour, so we are back in Riverview and this time is going to be a Let's Build. So this video is part of a project I'm doing at the moment of renovating Riverview. I'm also taking the world in Create a World, so at the end there should be a save file with all the renovated buildings, the Let's Build. I'm also making over the SIMS. In the meantime, there are previous videos. I'm going to pin on the screen the playlist with all of them. And for this one, the idea would be to remove the rabbit hole building there, the hospital, that is just, a shell, the SIMS enter and disappear into to do things. So I'm going to remove it because I'm going to build a hospital elsewhere on another lot and have it open so that I can use mods to play the medical career and maybe another one there. We'll see. So the building I'm planning on having there is going to be totally different. So let's build this one. And for now, I'm going first to have it as a residential lot so I can have the phones and the alarm clocks available and a few other things that are only for residential lots. But once I'm done collecting the different items, I'll have it as a base camp. And it is going to be both a bus terminal, but also, and more so, a motel. But yeah, let's get started with this lot. So, building a motel. Before I forget, there is something I need to mention. There is a download link in the description box below the video, but the lot is actually not a base camp. The one I've exported is the residential lot version, mostly because I seem to remember that there were issues last time I exported a base camp because you needed cheat on a specific cheat to place that type of lot, and also I don't remember if you need also to have Traveler maybe installed to have the specific lot assignation or lot assignment. Well, to have the base camp lot assignment available to pick, I think you need Traveler from NRAS. So I'll also put a link in the description box below the video. So, but it's going to be a base camp in the save file for sure. It was easier on the to explain if it's a residential lot. So this lot is going to be a residential lot, though in my game and in this future save file with all the lots is going to be a base camp, and it's a motel. And since it's a base camp, the tourists visiting the town should spawn there, so that's why I'm going with also a bus terminal. That way explain both, and they have a place to sleep in, and at the same time you can pretend they have just arrived there by bus. So that's the explanation. Now the building itself, for this one I had an inspo, not picture, it was a full-on video I watched of an abandoned motel in Missouri. Okay, I think it was on Road 66 and its name was Garden Way Motel, pretty sure. It's a derelict building, and the guys who were touring it and filming do that thought. It's my understanding because I haven't watched another video from them, but I think they do tour of derelict buildings So yeah, so I'm not going to go that way. I mean, the building is inspired by that motel, but I went a bit different. So there are 4 bedrooms in this one, a laundry and a lobby, plus the bus terminal. And I'm not going to go direct building with this one, though was something I entertained for a bit, but more like a bit of an outdated motel. And also I've used some store items. It's all the items I've used there are from the SIMS set, which is a set, I think it's a redo of a set from Bon Voyage, from the Sims 2. So like it goes with the motel, hotel vibe I was going for. And what else about the building itself? Oh yeah, there is a corner of the building I've kept for NPC. So there is a door that is for NPC door. So that there could be NPCs living there. Again, I think you need mods for that, and Rise mods. So if you don't have them, I don't know if it works. Then the bus terminal, the bus stop. Now there is just the one parking space there for a bus. I mean, so it's the big one, the one for the fire truck. And I guess in my game I'm going to use the bus from around the Sims 3. Sandy has extracted the bus from the game and it can be used as a vehicle. So I think I'm going to go that way with the bus here. And then there are a few seating and 2 big screens from University Life and a vending machine. And a suitcase, I think, from a mod. That's one of those items that are in the games when the Sims are doing an action. And Omeda Pixel kind of freed these items from the action, and so they are with the mod. They are available in the Buy the Bug catalog, and there are quite a few items there. Quite interesting when you are decorating without CC. What else for the bus station? It's pretty basic. It's just it's on the ground floor, so that's just the platform tool here, and the motel is on the first floor. So I've used the markers. So there is a lava skip marker on the ground floor. So that's not the one appearing there. When you enter the lot, you're directly on the first floor. And I adjusted the building because it was a bit too large. And then I tried to have something, a vibe that made it look a bit retro. Here I was still in, I still had it as a residential lot, so collecting the items I wanted to use. Also trying to find a good fit for that type of motel. So there is going to be a sort of a hotel in town, as I am currently working. I've been working on it for a month, but on and off. It's just that it's a long one also. I keep adjusting it. A resort. So there is going to be a resort in town, though I'm not playing it exactly as a resort, like a hotel, more like a country club. So yeah, there is another option. So this one is supposed to be cheaper, and also the one available for when the tourists arrive in town, so by bus. They can be there directly. So here trying to do the front desk area, I had in mind that I wanted like an area where there were 4 keys available for the 4 bedrooms, but I didn't know which one to use, because there is one object where it's a key inside a box, a glass box, and I think it's a reward for the Sims when they do some sort of visits, or maybe for a career. I don't remember exactly for what type of reward it is, but I first used that, but it was too chic looking, too expensive for the type of place I was going for here. So then I went back, because I had first tested with there is that one single key from Supernatural that is with a skull on it, that is sculpted as a skull on one end, and I went back to this one for this motel, and I'm thinking the one in the glass box is going to be for the resort, maybe. I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, right now that's my idea. And yeah, so that skull key is made available thanks to Omega Pixel's mod. It's not in the base game Supernatural. You need the mod for it to appear in the By the Book catalog. I think it's one of the objects I've playtested that remain even if you don't have the mod, but if you have you get the lot, for instance, here, and don't have the mod, the key should be there. Sometimes there are some of those objects that disappear. So talking about that key here, and then so as I've said, there is an apartment, just that it's the door that is there leading to the apartment, just that I'm going to adjust again. And that building, it's another one I've kept adjusting, and I'm not sure I'm not going to do something else there. It was just a bit strange to have everything color-coded the same way, but at the same time it's a motel, so I wanted to have that motel vibe. I did do different bedrooms, because I wanted each one to have something specific. So since it's a lot from World Adventures, I was going to say Bon Voyage, but the lot assignments from World Adventures, so I'm pretty sure you cannot go there. Well, you cannot go. They can, but they are not going to do it autonomously. They are not going to come over there with with toddlers. So I haven't put anything for toddlers there, but I have added a few things for their toys, for instance, on the lot, mostly for the kids who would visit, or for toddlers that might come over with their parents, if it's the family that is being played. Maybe they can take their toddlers to that spot, but there is no bed for them. So because I'm not expecting any tourists, a tourist family with a toddler, because of that restriction in World Adventures. And then so those are the key in the glass box. Then I kept changing the lobby area. So the front desk is still there, but I kept changing what I wanted to have in there, mostly because I didn't want to have too many things to do on that lot, since it's just to sleep over at, and then it's a place for them to put their luggage at for a time, and then yeah, that's where they put down their luggage, and then they go elsewhere to have fun, and they can come back there to sleep. So the idea wasn't to have hangout, but at the same time, if the Sims decide to hang out there, I wanted them to have something to do there. So yeah, that was a bit complicated. So that's why I kept changing my mind about the lobby, and I'm not sure I'm done with the lobby. So then the bedrooms, I started with trying to find what I wanted to have there. So I used the hotel, I don't remember exactly the name of the set, hotel suite or something like that. So it's inspired by the one from Bon Voyage, and as I've said, there should be a link, and also the items should be, the whole set should be available in the downloads. And I haven't used the bed from that set because it was a bit too pretty for what I had in mind for that motel, and I started doing the first room, like the basic room, for what I had in mind there. So with 2 double beds, and then I went on to move that room a bit over, 1 room over, and then have the 4 rooms be different because they have a different target audience, a different target customer. So the first one is very family oriented with a bunk bed. The second one is still a bit family oriented because I've put a single bed, a double bed plus a single bed. And the third one is the base one, the basic one. And the fourth one, I went with more of a newlyweds theme there. And I wanted something that is cheaper, an option that is cheaper than the resort, but at the same time they can have the little corner there just for them. So yeah, that was the idea for a cheaper option, and also to use that funky bed, which is from the first expansion, no, Stuff Pack, High and Loft Stuff Pack. That is also a bed that existed in the Sims, the first one, the first Sim game. So each bedroom has an ensuite bathroom. It's a small bathroom every time. There is a TV in each, and depending on the room, there might be a dresser or a bar, or what else have I put there? I don't remember. I've tried to make them a bit different. One of them has a table, chairs around the table, a mini fridge, and stuff like that. Then the running room, small corner of that, was turned into a laundry, and I also added a toilet that is going to be accessible for all the Sims, so that there is no need to go through a bedroom to go for the Sims to go to the toilet when they are on that lot. And that's going to be another door that open to that wraparound front porch there. So here, adjusting the lobby. I was going to say it one last time, but no. I've changed quite a few things there a bit later. And then I'm trying to find also different artwork for the walls in the bedrooms, and adjusting the bathrooms and all the details around the building too. As I've said, there is a private area for NPCs to live in, and also to, well, we're going to pretend they live there. There is also, when it's a base camp, the mailbox and notice board to go on an adventure. So it's now not going to be in that version here, because again, I've made it as a residential lot. Okay, so overview of the lot. I'll try to point out the different store items I've used there. So first, the bus station over there with just a few seats and a vending machine. I don't think there is anything else to do there. So then, the lobby here for the motel. There are two entrances here. This door leads to a private apartment, and there is a register for an NPC to appear here to spawn and be there on the lot. A small kitchen corner, that's a bookcase, bar area here, a couple of seats, a loudspeaker over there, so there's music, and sometimes the Sims are dancing. Then here, that's where I've put that's what appears, the mailbox that appears for base camp. Then here there is a public toilet over there. The laundry here, I don't think there is anything from the store there. And then the 4 bedrooms, each with a bathroom. Here is the dumpster corner over there. So, the 4 bedrooms. These two are more family oriented. This one is the basic one. And then this one is more like for newlyweds, for instance. Let's go for the store items. Closer look. So there is the armchair over there, the couch, TV case here. And then I think that's it for this one. I don't think there is anything from the store in the bathrooms. Nope. Then here, same thing. Oh, let's not forget the end tables. They're also from the same set. And that table here. I'll include those objects with the download, and I'll try to find a link also where you can find them on the internet today, because they are not available anymore on the store. So that's going to be it for this Let's Build this video. I'll see you in a next one. À bientôt!